Sorry, I just think Ryu's the lamest character. Damn. I've like lost any opinions I ever had of Ryu. He's just a baseline. He might as well be invisible when he's on the screen. That being said, I like him a lot. Omega Ryu! No one fuck this up. No one fuck this up. This better be an Omega Ryu mirror. Honda's actually a kappa, not a turtle. It's an easy mistake to make. A kappa is a fictional Japanese animal. It's actually a kappa. Omega Ryu mirror. Both of them chose correctly.
Are you ready?
Ah, round start fireball. Empty jump sweep. It's almost cute. I wonder if we'll see some crazy Omega mode technology. It's an incredibly early uppercut. Throws, he didn't quick stand the throw. Throws do lots of damage in Omega mode. Going for throws is pretty nice. This is like when people, a little bit of Ryu experience, I think. All the dashing. Omega dashing is beautiful. Oh, anti-air jump roundhouse. That's kind of cool. That can be good. That wasn't really the situation that called for it. But it's kind of an interesting option. That might have been a punish. I don't know the frame data on that. What the fuck? He stood into it. I'm pretty sure that that's still like -2 in Omega mode. Don't quote me. Devik an abs. That was it. He needed the FADC Ultra. He still got it. I was about to say he had 2 bars in Ultra. You could make something happen no matter what, but he made it happen without spinning the meter. Which is always better. What the fuck? Be careful with that. Good jump. Very, very boring non-Omega combo. These guys need to figure out their Omega shit. I kind of hope people would practice for this a little bit. What the fuck? Yeah. That happens even in Ultra. The parry! The dizzy! One end of the super connected. That was not an Omega combo. Not at all. The parry is not useless, but you have to be picky about when you use it. It would be really good against the multitude of sweeps I'm seeing, but virtually anything would be good against the sweeps, because sweeps are kind of bad. You could always throw Ryu out of his super, even in Ultra. That's not new. I think he only has 1 frame of invincibility on his super. The super will always come out, but like he can get thrown out of it if the throw's already started. I'm pretty sure it only had 1 or 2 frames. And I'm pretty sure it was always throwable. Sefric better put up a good fight.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
I'm confident that his Omega Ryu is probably in practice. Whoa. Or at least his Ryu will make up the difference. I did a little bit of warming up, so like I might have a big inherent advantage. Ooh, that dizzy output. Remember in Street Fighter 2 when like fireballs would actually do dizzy? Like you could get 2 combos into fireball and then dizzy the opponent? What the fuck? Didn't expect a hit, I guess. What the fuck? That was so early. Okay. That was a block delayed throw. He was close enough that the blocking backward actually didn't move him out of throw range. Nice fast fireball. Ah, it's jumping. I want to see some anti-airs. What the fuck? That move's normally not that good for anti-airing. That was a punish. He could have done low forward medium Tatsu, and because that hits crouching opponents in this game, that would have done a lot more damage and gotten a knockdown. The forward medium Tatsu is a really good whiff punish in this mode, because you don't have to worry about crouching. Time to Cruelty is both in the chat and probably in the lobby. He's Toxic Radio. The parry! Oh, a little early. Nice combo. You can go for combos like that really easily in this game, in Omega. Oh, Toxic Radio did forget to join group chat. Ooh, counter hit! That could have killed. No one doing optimal combos. Nova won pretty fast, though. Vanilla Ryu would have been good, too. Get out of here, both of you. Is my game ready? Probably not. Let's get Crookie and Nameless would be the easiest one to get immediately because I know they're both free. Everything is way faster. You can quick stand throws. Everyone should be quick standing throws and sweeps. If you didn't know you can do that, now you know. Tenth Cruelty and Sephric, have you two started yet? Bafael won't hit me up with a Cody block string. Towards strong. Repeat ad infinitum. Vanilla only Vath Cup might happen eventually. Can't even win with all this gimmicky stuff. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Let's get no, fuck. Who the fuck can I get? Chef Cat's one pretty. Chef Cat's is already way up there. I should have made him not. I should have made him in the opening brackets. It would have been so easy. I want a game to resolve so I can grab some people. Nova is still free. Oh, okay. I guess let's get Cyber 6 and Mezugon. I was kind of hoping everyone would practice, but you know. Yeah, Ultras and I think Supers are the only hard knockdowns. I get DP from left side, no shortcuts. And also, the game is a little bit pickier about whether it accepts a fireball or a DP from the same motion. Or a bit less picky, I should say. In Ultra, it will typically default to the DP in all instances. Alright, we got the Omega Ryu.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
He tried to... Not so hot with those parries. So reversal got thrown. I wonder which one. Quick stood the throw, though. That's nice. And quick stood the Tatsu. Whoa, that throw attack was kind of bad. That was an attempted, that was the target combo. What the fuck is this? Not reacting to each other's increased speed. That was a good little parry, I guess. That probably could have been a jump in, like a jump in hard kick. I think that would have beaten the background house, and that could have been a full jump in combo.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Yeah, sorry, I didn't tell anyone until right now. Was that Stan Ranahouse failing the anti-air? I'm gonna not use that one. I think I'm gonna only anti-air with medium uppercut just to be safe. I know hard uppercut. I tested it. Hard uppercut still works. In fact, it actually works a little bit better than it does in Ultra. What the fuck? Look up PX Fireball. Little bodega. Ugh, that's not a... What? That's not a Ultra. What is this? Jump forward. Oh, he'd already hit a button. Didn't they nerf Rose's Backdash in Omega? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that was unfortunate. Ah, could have been a punish. That was a really bad throw attack. There's nothing that could have risked a throw there. It was a nice little parry, but he should have immediately done something after it. Maybe like a towards fierce. You have to use the extra frames that the parry gives you. That was nice. Kind of a lot of... No, I like it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He'd already thrown! That's on! Jump forward! Don't let him do this. Yeah, there we go. That throw is more of a reasonable punish in this game. Because 180 damage. Hey, when's the Bafael Cup? This is the Bafael Cup, son. What are these ultras? I'm actually really confused myself. I don't know what they are. Are they failed EX TVs? Are they failed EX fireballs? Or are they just wild motions? The Bafael Cup begins at 6 o'clock every Thursday, even though the YouTube video always upload says 5 o'clock, because I like misleading people. Actually, it's because it takes a little while to compile those little videos. I only have the same one that I always upload, and I delete it every week, and then I re-upload it the next week. I wonder if I'd clean sweep in a mega tournament. I actually have like a decent amount of Omega practice with Elena, but I don't think Omega Elena is like... I'm not even sure if she's better than like Ultra Elena. Well, she's obviously better, but I don't think she's better to the degree of most... Whoa, that was nice. That was light uppercut, why'd it work? His punishes aren't too strong. That was kind of cute, I guess. Cute reversal, one way or another. It was maybe a fireball, maybe a parry. My quick stand into stand roundhouse, odd. These combos are so weak. Where's your low forward into low forward Tatsu? Curious. It's 1-1, right? Yeah. I actually haven't seen Soul Bubble yet. That was like added, wasn't it? To 1.05? I haven't used Soul Bubble. I don't even know what it looks like. I'd be happy to run 2 Baf Cups a week, 1 Omega, 1 normal. But nothing. I'd be happy to do that. I only worry it would be too committal for me, and whether people would be interested in it. But it'd be kind of fun to start nurturing the Omega crowd. Like, we could do something. We could make Omega a thing. No! No combos out of light DP! Light DP, like, kills your juggle potential. Jump jab. That was actually a smart thing to do there. Believe it or not. Yeah, I don't like background house. I don't think I should be using it like that. Very interesting. I would have seen that as insanely risky. But maybe he'd already done it, considering how fast it came out. Hard Tatsu goes really far in Omega mode. Even at the absolute max range of low forward, Hard Tatsu will usually connect. Stand roundhouse? No. Oh, he tried to do something cool. That was a perfect. Neat. That was a bit better. More what I wanted to see. TKS versus Asagodia. Have you guys played? Because I want to play. Nameless disconnected. Give him a bit. Asagodia isn't about. This requires investigation. Hey. They removed, I think, all 4 of the infinites. And they did it not that recently. They did it kind of a while ago. Let's get this guy in here. Did you advance me, Beth? Not yet. I'm gonna reopen it. It could have been nameless. He could have just been like, eh, fuck this. I'll ask him. He's still offline. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Asagodia showed up. Who's TKS? Who is that? Someone just asked where the fuck Asagodia was. Who is TKS? Sir Dre? Maybe? Anyone who goes by TKS. Let me get my own chat room. There he is. See, that's step 1. He's already here. Ah, that Union Jack. Got a good connection, though. I'm fighting the winner of this. My random needs work. I guarantee you that Sefric would win a random-only BAF Cup. Hello? TKS? He didn't ready up. And now he's red. I hope for lag reasons that Asagodia wins. This is weird. There he goes.
In the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest
I'm gonna put this other cough drop in. Put was not the right verb. And I had to complete it. I'm gonna eat this other cough drop.
training stage.
Characters with air special moves themed BAF Cup. Asagodia's got some respectable numbers.
Are you ready?
With Ryu no less.
Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! The fight is officially
So he's probably like, he's probably born to play.
the ultimate battle.
He's probably got Ryu fundamentals for days. The question is, does he have a Mega Ryu fundamentals? There's no picking that up. Crouch jabbing fireballs. Might be a little bit of a connection error. I shouldn't say connection error, might be a bit of lag. Is that a focus dash in? Oh, it was a parry for a second. You can forge on this. He was, that looked like a Tatsu. Ooh. Does parry take white health or could he have parried that? I don't remember. I think parry doesn't take white health, but I don't want to just say that. A taunt? Is that an intended parry or just a real genuine taunt? Oh, a recovery. EX Fireball always had a little bit better recovery than... What the fuck is that? What are these focuses? What's the jab? What's going on? What? Punish with a walk-in forward strong? Oh, this is ugly. That, even if that was an Ultra, that was bad. You have to be a lot closer to Ultra through a Fireball as Ryu.
I still don't have what it...
This is the last round. Fight!
This is weird. What are the anti-airs? I'd be really like, oh, I can't believe that just worked. Why the pun? What the? If you have all these points with Ryu, you should know not to do that. A throw? After a focus is a hit confirm. This is really, I think it's probably a little bit of lag on their side. That's the only thing that explains this level of play. You can't cross up Tatsu in Omega mode, that doesn't work. By circumstance, he happened to actually like land the super. But he saw he was going over something, and he did the Tatsu at a time where it would hit, so he treated that as his confirm instead of actually reacting to the hit, which is good, except he didn't know that it wouldn't hit. Excuse me. I apologize for that. I'm going to start muting my mic when I need to cough. Oni's EXDP took 2 bars, so even though it did a shit ton of damage, it has a commensurate cost. Commensurate? Sure.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here. Let's get started. Fight!
What's with these jump jabs? What's the explanation here? I want to know the reason. You're actually better off going low strong send forward. Actually, no. Yes, you are. Actually, it probably doesn't make a difference. What the fuck, that dropped. Towards Fierce resolves a little faster in Omega mode, so you have to hit the Crutch Fierce earlier. But then again, it's a 3-frame link, so... How odd. He switched over to Ultra 2 as well.
This time.
And the battle continues. Fight! The fight is underway.
Hey, that's kind of hard in Omega mode. What's this combo? That combo... I think that combo doesn't work even in Ultra. Or if it does work, it's picky. It only works in some characters. You normally have to start with stand forward, not Crouch Fierce, in order to get stand fierce in your FADC combo. Or you need the corner. What the fuck? It must be laggy, that's the only explanation. Alright, I'm up against Asagodia. Successfully muted microphone for cough. Get out of here, you. Good run, though. Nearly switched over to Omega Ryu on accident. That would have been funny. I mean, to Vanilla Ryu. Good old training stage.
Training stage. Your destiny will be. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
I'm confident. Only got me. I actually failed that. Oh, I landed on it. Ah! I reacted to a ghost. Could have been worse. I did not want that jump. Ah, where's my Tatsu? Oh. Of all the anti-airs, why the fuck did I pick that one? That's like my least reliable.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Oh, interesting.
The fight is underway.
Ah, my low forward.
What an attack!
Oh.
Where did that come from?
Oh. Alright, cool.
Ryu wins.
I probably should have done a super combo on that Dizzy. That would have been a lot better than what I tried to do. Would have done damage faster. Well, also been easier. Once Street Fighter V comes out, I will probably switch over to Street Fighter V BAF Cups. I will probably have both. I will honestly probably have both.
Destination confirmed. Let's get started. Fight!
Oh my god.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as champion?
Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken!
Got far strong, unfortunately.
I smell a comeback. Will this get it?
I tried to let him jump low. That was nice.
Hadouken!
What the fuck is this? Oh, it got me. Ah. Ooh,
Is it the end?
even more odd. Why do I keep on getting that?
Let's go on.
Should have FADC that, that would have been good. Ooh, tricky, tricky.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Anything can happen.
Got me. Nah, dude, nah. Nope. Oh. Should have just landed and hard tossed it, I guess. What the fuck? Don't you know? Didn't that last time tell you?
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
The first
Oh.
pick has been recorded.
Ah.
Hadouken!
There's no stopping this fighter.
Hadouken!
All bets are off. Anything can happen now.
Man, I keep on dropping that.
Is it the end?
Ah.
There is tangible.
It's not good. It's not good. Not a good place to be.
Incredible. I can't believe it.
Alright, cool. I dropped a lot of combos, but I still did pretty good.
Ryu wins.
What's going on in losers bracket? It's so like. Alright, let's sort out the nameless thing now. Where's he? Is he just offline? Nameless just logged. Ashigodia versus Timothy can only happen right now. Tensor Cruelty versus TKS I would have thought would have resolved. We're just going to play on in winners bracket. I'm going to do my game against Shovecats and then watch Sefric versus Cyber 6. Get in here, Shovecats. Where are you? Another Canuck.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Africa, small airfield. Fight locale chosen. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Hadouken! Horia!
I let that happen.
Hadouken! Seiya! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Ooh, that jump was good.
Shoryuken!
You're ready. What a rush!
That should have been medium top too. Whoa!
Shoryuken!
Fantastic combo.
Ooh.
Hadouken!
That was supposed to be an uppercut. Alright, cool.
What will happen now? Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
This is it.
That was probably a bad range and timing to do that. What the fuck am I looking at? Look at that range. That wouldn't have hit an Ultra.
Shoryuken!
Is there any chance of a comeback?
Hadouken!
Oh! Ryu wins.
Not everyone will like Street Fighter 5. That was like the first opinion I had of the game before I saw any game footage. Because I knew. Even if it was perfect, that would be Street Fighter. It's not based on the quality of Street Fighter 5, it's based on the quality of Street Fighter 4. If they are different, and people like Street Fighter 4, there are going to be people who are resentful of Street Fighter 5 for being different.
The answer lies.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Hadouken!
No quicksand.
The fight is
Ugh! I recovered in time, but I should have been no forward. What the fuck is this? Oh, I didn't connect. I'm normally real good about that.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
this?
Hadouken!
one attack.
A Mega Mode makes impractical combos very practical. Not that that combo's impractical.
Continues.
But you can just, like, freeform combos. It's not a very good approach for this.
Underway.
Hadouken!
The range was wrong.
Hadouken!
Determine who is the
Hadouken!
once and for
Ugh!
Shoryuken!
What the fuck? That was supposed to be an uppercut. This is bad, but not that bad. That was not a medium Tatsu, that was a hard Tatsu. Definitely should have been a medium Tatsu. Why? Why? For what purpose? That actually dropped. I'm a scrub, and I should not have won that.
Ryu wins.
It was the wrong combo anyway, I should have just jumped over an ultra. Let's get fucking Sephiroth and what's his face. A4, Baf, MLG. And is it Tentacruelty? Who is it? It's Nova. Nova made it all the way. He joined before I could even invite him. You have to be really close to use Ultra to punish a fireball. You were like too far away from me. Or rather, I would have to be like in the first frame of throwing a fireball for that to be a punish. You can actually react to the fireball and still Ultra if you're a little closer. That is a good thing to go for though, that's underutilized by Ryu players. Most people never ever go for it. Sephiroth with disturbingly few PPs. Must have been leveling up a weird character. Sponsored by Mad Cats. I like that cross under. Nova, why? These jabs. Oh, he's been stealing my tech. That's a Baf original combo right there. Really jump around the house. Getting those combos pretty reliably. Getting the re-jumps for days. Super combo's gonna close it out, I think. No. I like the FADC sweep though. What the fuck? Is that a light DP? Sephiroth looks like he has 110% control of this. That was nice. Of all things though, you can't juggle into a Tatsu. Maybe he did Ultra there, that could have been a reversal. He could have come all the way back. Asagodia had to leave, says Sephiroth, helping out while he's playing his match. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on, Timothy. And Nameless has been absent, I think, for long enough that we can safely kick him the fuck out. Where did my friends list go? Why do I keep on closing this shit? Yeah, Nameless is still offline. So I'm advancing you, Crookie. Crookie and Timothy need to get a game going, like, right now. Clever 6 cannot DP for shit. Better get a lot of Crouch Fierces off then.
Fists will fly at this location.
You can still play Ryu without medium DP.
Let's get started. Fight!
My DPs have been a little funky even though I have nice clean motions. Ooh, Sephiroth. Not quite the right combo. That was nice. Little counter poke. Wow, a little early, don't you think? Effort going for the one-frame link with impunity. Interesting. Is that far stand fierce? I don't know what normal that was. I think far stand fierce normally would have won in Ultra. It might have been far strong. What the fuck, Sephiroth? That was actually smart because it dodged the Tatsu. As silly as that sounds. I like his adaptation of the sweep FADC. I'm probably not going to pull that out even knowing that it works though. Okay. Okay. Oh, a little bit. That was nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. No crutch fierce. An Ultra would have been perfect there, which might have been what he tried to do. Sephiroth with that wild DX air Tatsu. I think that was both. It's me versus Sephiroth in winners finals. That was pretty fast. Just do it. Let's sort out all of losers. As we go on Intent to Cruelty, better have already sorted their shit out. I thought Intent to Cruelty would be third, personally. I guess he still could be. When I was at SCR, the SoCal Regionals Prelude 2, I met Pragmag and Rathmatics while I was there, and I shook hands, and it was cool. I was taller than everyone, as usual. That's how it always is when you meet monsters on the internet, in person. They're always short. I'm just kidding, I don't even remember how tall either of them were. Intent to Cruelty and Crookie. Are either of you currently playing? You should both be currently playing. One or both of those matches need to resolve before I can get someone on stream. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Dude, Mike Ross, I've met Mike Ross in person. He is very short. Gutex is like 6 feet, I think. But Mike Ross is like... Mike Ross is very, very short. Crookie is in the middle of his game. And Intent to Cruelty and Shove Cats is now ready. Let's get those two. Okay, solid Manny. How much in meters? 3 feet is about a meter. It's not exact. I think it's like 185 centimeters in 6 feet, right? Something like that. Everyone else, all the sane people in the world measure their height in centimeters, right? I feel like I've asked this to like someone before at some point, but like... Do they do dick size in centimeters too? I feel like I've never read a dick size in centimeters. Like whenever people are talking about how long dicks are, they always use inches. And I wonder if it's just only Americans who talk about dick length, or if like everyone just uses inches for that specific measurement.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Hadouken!
There's the first hit. What's next?
Hadouken! Hadouken!
These wild sweeps. What is this, Street Fighter fucking 2? Bodega combos everywhere. That could have been something good. Counter hit low strong. He could have gotten low forward there into probably hard Tatsu. Maybe not. It was a crouching opponent, wasn't it? Medium Tatsu probably wouldn't have gotten there in time. Wah! You can't use that kind of uppercut. I like the quick stands. He's adapted that. Hard knockdowns are not as much of a thing. I like Street Fighter V a lot so far. The only concern I have is about the depth of the game. Because as I played, not that I was that good. That could have been a kill. Not that I was that good, but I felt like I could see the surface. Not the surface. I could see the depths of every single character in the game except Charlie. Which is why I kind of played more and more Charlie as the beta went on. Because I started getting the opinion that he was the character who was the most unexplored. Nice combo. A very Omega combo. What the fuck is this close round now? That was a reset. He got a damage reset there. Reset the scaling. I heard an interesting Imperial argument recently. I am probably in favor of changing everyone in the universe into metric. But to the credit of Imperial, it deals in sizes that people frequently use. You very rarely need a centimeter, and you very rarely need a meter. One is too big, the other is too small. And I've never even heard anyone talk about decimeters. Meanwhile, a foot is a very general purpose thing. Things people tend to measure tend to be feet. Or inches, I suppose, if you need something smaller than a foot. Centimeters will get you by if you need inches, though. Far forward. You can't do close forward after a cross-up. You have to use crouch forward. You didn't punish that? I actually missed a sweet punisher too in my match. Ugh, dropping combos left, right, center. That was a backdash, I think. Okay, this could be a comeback. Whoa! This is dizzy! No, it's not. Well, the correct combo would have been dizzy. Yep. I think he had the win and lost it.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
A lot of the useless Imperial measures have just completely faded with time. Like a rod. You guys know how long a rod is? Apparently, whoa, not an uppercut. A rod is apparently 16.5 feet. Very, very abstract. Very useless measurement. Whoa! Good turnaround combo, though. He did a combo that doesn't require directions. That's punished for the kill! This kills, I think. Whoa! No EXDP from either side. Not expecting that. Counter hit made that a full combo. It might have been anyway. When you connect from absolutely max range or connect on a poke, low forward generally doesn't combo into EX Fireball. But on counter hit it always will. Street Fighter V Baf you can't chip out. Shit. Oh, Crouch Freeze didn't work. It looked like he got it. Eye blocking for some bizarre reason. Don't whiff those kinds of DPs! There are no hard knockdowns. Look at that, it's 180 damage. That's a big comeback. This time Shovcats actually got it. Without the dizzy, he didn't need it. It's 1-1, right? Always gotta be sure. Sefric looked confident with his Ryu. I wonder if my Ryu is gonna be better or worse. It's exciting. Yeah, max V skill Mika grab apparently does like almost your full health bar and damage, or maybe your full health bar. That was pretty funny, I gotta admit. I'm okay with that. When are you ever gonna get the full thing? I was trying to listen to the speech, but I like couldn't hear it. I even turned my volume way up. It's just hard to make out.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Hadouken!
I hope my game can. I hope I can stream this game, Street Fighter 5, that is, without any slowdown. Oh, quick stand, sweet. That was all right. He actually could have gotten worse there. He actually could have gotten like a towards Fierce, I think, if he was fast enough.
Hadouken!
Ah, excuse me, just coughed. You better combos than that. You could have done a far forward and uppercut. Would have done a lot more damage. Ugh, he should have thrown a fireball maybe sooner. I would understand if he wasn't throwing a fireball at all at this stage in the fight, though. Yeah, Tentacruelty played pretty safe. I would have tried to save the bar, though. Yeah, Thor had a speech, too, didn't he? I can't think of a Thor player besides Royal Flush. Are there others? Oh, that could have been so much better. Oh, a lot of wake-up EXDPs. A lot of lack of quick standing. You gotta use that shit. Nice quick stand. Bad backdash. Yo, I saw Spider-Man recently at, like, Summer Jam. It made me happy. Spider-Man is one of the cooler characters to watch, I think. Nice! I was impressed. We might keep Tentacruelty on, actually. Depending on how far along Crookie and Cyber 6 are. Crookie's making his little comeback. How to win in losers. Might get another one. Crookie, are you playing right now? We didn't start yet. Alright. Oh, actually, it might make sense that you guys didn't start yet, huh? Because I think I told everyone to stop past a certain point. And Cyber 6, right? Gotta double check. Doing this, even for this little period, has made me really want to stream Omega Mode more. Omega Mode is really cool.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
As long as it's not just Omega Ryu.
Training stage.
I'm really genuinely considering and entertaining 2 BAF Cups. I already don't do enough content that isn't BAF Cup. I should like get some more videos out. That's my current project, I forgot. I'm making that Rose video. I need to finish my Scorpion video, holy fuck. It's been so long that it's probably going to be the only thing I ever do for MKX. But I should at least finish it, because it's like 80% done. There's a throw. Alright. I think there were only 2 total BAF Cups for MKX.
What will happen now? Fight!
Oh, that early Jump Fierce was pretty good. I think Jump Fierce is faster than Jump Renos, but don't quote me. I like seeing that stuff though. Wow, of all the punishes, that was like the worst one. That was a nice combo.
Ryu wins.
People will play Edition Select more, as this game has a longer life. 10 years down the line, there will be some guy who is like an Omega Mode Master. Guarantee it. There's probably already some guy who's an Omega Mode Master.
And wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join.
Just for the record, the ideal punish for Ryu's sweep is depending on the range and the meter. Let's say meterless.
Training stage.
If you block it point blank, I think you can walk up and do strong forward fierce DP.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! And there's the first hit.
Wow. You can do forward there. You can't do low forward into DP though, so maybe he just wanted the knockdown of DP and not the knockdown of Tatsu. That's still a really weird combo to go for. Okay, quick stand, weird backdash. Nice uppercut. Ugh, that worked too. You can get a clean anti-air out of Tatsu, it's just you have to be kind of lucky. Oh, interesting. Parry into jump. That could have been a kill combo. Maybe I just used a little bit of meter. Whoa! Probably should have been a meaty uppercut. But that was safe, so whatever. I wouldn't even be surprised if Infiltration was the best Omega mode player, even if he hasn't played it. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Just because I feel like Infiltration, really picks up. Faster than most of the other pro players. Okay. That was nice. That move is +5. I'm now certain of it. Nova looking pretty confident. Alright, Sefric. You and me. 3 out of 5s from here on out. Wait, no, Tentacruelty's still chilling. Gotta sort that one out. Sorry, Crookie. Whoa! Come back! You can also super cancel a sweep, but that's nearly useless. It's only good for a chip out. And it's actually outclassed as a chip out. The only situation I can think of where you do sweep into super is if you landed a jump in from max range and then you comboed into sweep, and if you did low forward super it would have not been a true block string. No, I think that's always a true block string even in all ranges. I can't think of a reason you'd ever use sweep into super. Swag purposes. I'm pretty sure you tied for 5th, Crookie. That's not too bad. I guess it's too bad in a tournament of 11 people.
The stage of battle is set.
Especially considering one of your wins was a total bye. Because the opponent disappeared. But hey, you got 1-1 right. That meant that you could have won. Try not to block those. Backdash getting hit by a jump in. Throw does so much damage. Oh yeah, you could sweep a focus tag, that's true. That's actually a good reason to use it. That's not even even if you on purpose sweep into a focus, that's one of the better things you could do. But if they forward dash and eat the sweep, then the super will whiff. Also, Tatsu does not connect. Jump-in's working like crazy in this tournament. Lots of jumping. That's a good crouch fierce. I really like the cross-up into stand medium punch. So you have a lot of options after that because of the frame data. And because a lot of your options still work from that far out. I admire that, raw all-in. But Nova correctly identified that he didn't need to do anything in particular, and thus didn't do anything. When you're up a lot, you can delay tech very late, or even not tech at all, and kind of get away with it. Because you can afford to eat a few throws and, you know, not die. But if you eat a frame trap into a Shoryuken FADC Ultra, it's your ass. So it's kind of good when you're up a lot to down back. Only take very calculated risks.
Fight locale chosen. The battle has begun. Fight!
That jump in. That was a punish. Oh, the autocorrect is good. Oh, the early jump fierce beat the crouch fierce. Beautiful. Nova looking really good. Oh, early enough. That's a little bit less range than it normally has, but I think that wouldn't have worked anyway. Is that a parry block? What was that? I think he could have ultraed there. That was the trade. Trade light DP on a cross-up in both Ultra and I think this game is trade Ultra. Ugh, got the counter hit, but level 1 focus counter hit in this game crumples. Or I mean knocks down. I think level 1 focus always knocks down actually, doesn't it? Whoa, that's not a very good anti-air. Nova's been using it a lot though.
What will happen now? Fight!
That's like -2. Gotta low block the entire thing. Anti-air. That should not have been a jab. That should have been a hard DP. Oh, that's more like it. Should have been an ultra the second time really though. Ooh, he could have held it. Anti-air medium DP super ultra would kill right now. You maybe should look for that. Or just anti-air DP FADC ultra would be more reliable. Oh, that was it! Ooh, nice. EXDP again. That's good too. That would have still gotten tagged by an EXDP, I think, and it also would have gotten tagged by an ultra. So it was a little bit worse than a meaty EXDP, but it's still quite a valid chip out. He's wearing the same costume I'm wearing. Alright, I gotta get Sephiroth in here. Let's do this. Sephiroth has done at least a little bit of his own independent research, and so have I. Let's see how this goes. I didn't look up any guides. I'm not aware of any Omega guides. I imagine there's some on YouTube. Someone should compile them all. Maybe someone already has. I did one for Omega Elena. I imagine a lot of players just did one for their character and no one else. That's unfortunate. Fuck! I should have not done that. Alright, cool. I got a lot of meter too. Everything is fine right now. I respect that. Oh. Sephiroth. Ah! Alright, cool. This is 3 out of 5. So that win helps, but I'm still a long ways off. Power Master is the power to win, not the power to destroy.
North America, skyscraper under construction. Fight locale. Are you ready? Fight! The scales have changed.
That was a bit bad idea. Ugh, that's nice. That jump fierce. Aw, shit, he got me. I could have converted into something bigger. It's a fine trade. Ah, nice and early. I actually counter hit him. Hi, Bafael.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
Ooh. Ah, my crouch tech. I got a punish there. That was not a combo. Got me.
Too late for a comeback.
I actually genuinely think it helps that I've been playing Street Fighter V all week.
The world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
It's really not really fair to this tournament that I didn't say specifically only Ryu. Even though I said Ryu would be one of potentially one and potentially 3 characters, it's not really fair that I only announced it was just Ryu, like today.
This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
Oh, that was nice. Oh.
I smell a comeback.
Well,
Damn, it's working.
that was a nice jump. Oh, I could have died. No, I couldn't. That was guaranteed punish. Ah.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Oh, that bravery. Sephric's like a wounded beast right now. I'm looking for a... That was nice. That was good. Ugh! I crossed up Tatsus in this game. That's not good. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, that's nice. I got the meter advantage though. I can land that super off anything. That super is easy.
This match decides the winner. Fight!
Ugh!
It's been recorded.
Nice. Not good. That's a hard counter. Oh. Shit. Oh, I tried to jab there. Oh, Sephiroth. That was aggressive. Wounded beast indeed. It's alright, I've still got a nice buffer I'm sitting on. I was a little bit more cowardly that round. Let's try and mix it up. Try and surprise him a bit.
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared. East Asia, overpass. Destination
My objective this round is to play not like myself.
fight!
Oh. Wow.
This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen.
Oh, not a good trade even. Oh, that ham on those hard DPs, don't you think? Oh, free. Oh, Sephiroth. Good tech. That wasn't a combo. I kind of hoped it would be. It wasn't. Hey. Ugh, not a good trade. It's really not that bad of a trade. I like that. I could have killed him. That is not what I do there. Oh, okay. If I did backdash into Ultra instead of backdash into DP, that would have killed. That backdash was clean. Sephiroth needs to maybe not pull out the anti-air focus as much. Same with me. Let's invite what's his face. It's sorry, it's Nova. Nova chillin' in losers. This tournament's gone pretty fast, which probably means a nice long endless lobby when it's all over. Sefric's going to use these 3 ranches to fully download Omega Brew. And then he's going to thrash me in the run back.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
Where do you live anyway, Sefric? What state?
Training stage. Fight locale chosen. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Ooh, that wolf outfit's pretty cool. I like that color scheme. Reminds me of assorted chocolate chips. You got some white chocolate, you got some milk chocolate, you got some dark chocolate, you got some caramel. Dang! Sefric on a tear. I'm pretty sure that's the right spelling of Tennessee.
What will happen now?
I think it has 3 double letters. I think that was a punish. I think Ryu is -4 or 5 or 6 or 7 after a blocked fireball, and the only thing that keeps him from punishing is the range. Nice! Sefric hungry. No one's pulled out that DPF ADC Ultra. Except like me, I guess. Oh, if that was DPF ADC Ultra, I would have won. That would have been the right option there.
Ryu wins.
Tennessee is correct. Wow, we got a pretty good connection considering we're playing across the states. Tennessee is kind of far from everything, isn't it? I guess you could go to Georgia pretty easily. What's the Georgia tournament? I forget. CEO's the Florida tournament. There's a NorCal one coming pretty soon, isn't it? Or SoCal? There's like a... South Carolina... Fucking fuck! North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know why I was calling it NorCal and SoCal. Confusing. But there's like a South Carolina tournament, I think, coming soon. I think.
Training stage. The stage
I've heard that Tennessee is flat and dry.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
I've heard they have some rednecks, but not an enormous number. I've heard... What the fuck is this? I didn't notice, but jabs caused almost no pushback. That was weird. He looked like he still could have landed a 5th jab. He wasn't even point blank when he started landing them. It was very bizarre. Back roundhouse. He's using that too much. He's using far fierce or far roundhouse. Or crouch fierce. All these other anti-options. Oh, Sefric! Sefric! This is almost a comeback. This is the beginnings. Keeping his distance. Oh, that was so... No! Oh, if I were Sefric, I'd be kicking myself right now. That was such a bad EX DP, and it was such a bad hard DP. Sefric was too hungry for the trip out. Didn't react to the potential escape. That was entirely the wrong combo. Meaty Fierce is kind of cool. That could have been anything else. Back roundhouse would have been nice there. Probably been the best option. I mean, the best option would have been a re-jump, jump strong. What the fuck was that, Sefric? I didn't even know that worked. That probably works in Ultra, too. No normal. Oh, good jump. Early jump fierce.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
This has been a pretty interesting tournament. That was a punish, I think. Whoa! He got a trade at the end of it, too. At least he got Sefric to lose all that white. Yeah, that's good. That was completely the wrong combo too. Got the bait though. I like that. That was a very delayed EX fireball on the blocked sweep. That was pretty nice. Pacific pulling out all the tech. Is that 3 or 2? Gotta double check that shit. It's 2. The air Tatsu is because you did jump back Tatsu. You have to do a diagonal jump, medium punch, to do the 2-hit one. And that's the only one that's cancelable. And if you've got the opponent in the corner, you can't do jump towards medium punch and have it connect. So you have to do dash in into jump back medium punch, which is what Sifric did. He's been in that situation before and he recognized that was the only way to extend the combo. That was pretty sharp of him. I mean, it's not that sharp, it's just like whether you've been in the situation before. But it shows that Sefric has the fucking experience with Ryu. That applies to Ultra Ryu as well. Sefric's been putting in the man hours with Ryu to know all the setups. What the fuck? Watch yourself. Alright, there's the anti-air crouch fierce. Whoa! Sefric doesn't know! Level 1 focuses are way different. Oh shit. Interesting jump instant fierce. Oh, he got the counter hit. Close strong. He could have done the world. That's a good normal. That was actually probably max meter build. Not the hard DP, not max meter build.
And the battle continues. Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped.
The trade is really not too bad. That sweep was... That's one of the reasons you don't sweep there. I like the early fireball and the quick stand. That was kind of nice from both players. Fire Roundhouse failed to anti-air that reliably. Got him. That was actually pretty nice. Ultra and Super are both good anti-airs with Ryu. They're almost never used. I wonder if he meant to do Ultra though. Ultra's with kicks. But like, Ultra would have been better there because he would have kept the meter for round 3. Both of Ryu's Ultras anti-air, but almost no one uses either of them the anti-air. People use Ultra 1 to anti-air, but people almost never use Ultra 2. People use Ultra 2 to anti-air, but they almost never use Ultra 2, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if Ryu has even a single setup into Ultra 2 in a Mega Mode. Ah, Sefric dropped that combo. All he needed was the Ultra. And Nova just dropped a punish that would have won him the round, and then he got it anyway. Because Sefric was still in full ham mode.
Ryu wins.
Nova on the board. Without the shortcut, it's easier to get Super in place of DP, but all you have to do is just like just release down back and hit forward. You don't have to like roll across. Only by rolling across. You need to get the down and the down forward before the DP motion. So you have to roll all the way across the bottom from down back, which is pretty easy to avoid one or both of those. Oh god, this is nutty. That anti-aired correctly. You got a counter hit though, so Sefric's normal didn't even come out. This seems to be resolving a lot in how early people hit their air normals. There's just a shit ton of air to air right now. I mean, I know that Ryu kind of forces the opponent to jump, but like... Ooh, nice. Ryu doesn't force the opponent to jump this much.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
This is more jumping than is probably advisable. EX Fireball travels pretty fast, doesn't it, Separate? I like that. It's really nice to use a very far connect jump in as a reset. That's punishable! Nova's use of it to get out of the corner was actually okay though. But I still think a punish would have been a lot better. Nova's had a virtually no... He stood blocked the entire thing. Interesting. Really? No, I didn't think so. Zephyr, still punish, still punish. Zephyr takes it.
Ryu wins.
Good run, Nova, third place. Alright, I'm in winners. Pick a nice color.
Comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
Yeah, Mega Mode is neat.
Training stage. Fists will fly at this level. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Color's neat.
Hadouken!
How long will
Early jump jab.
the fight finally
Ah, I tried to land in jab. It's greedy though. That was supposed to be an uppercut.
one rush?
Got the counter hit. Made that a lot easier.
There's no stopping this one. One and
Wow, that was too early. I didn't want that. Nice. That's bad. I'm still alive.
I can't do it.
I took such a big gamble there. I didn't even FADC it. That was scary. That was really scary.
Fight!
Shit, that was a whiff punish. That was just a straight up true blue whiff punish.
This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. Turn it all around. This is a fantastic combo.
Shoryuken!
Oh! Ryu wins. It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
I wonder if you can edition select random select, or if random select automatically picks Ultra.
A battle is
Or if it picks some characters at whatever fucking the last edition used them in, or
Are
what.
you ready? Fight!
Hadouken!
First kick has been recorded.
Hey, thanks.
Hadouken!
This is the one we've been waiting
I
for.
always like
Ultimate battle
positive
versus
feedback on my
has
channel.
begun.
Oh, that was bad.
Shoryuken!
That was bad too.
There's no stopping this fighter.
I canceled that.
Incredible! I can't believe it!
Oh,
Oh!
excuse me. Didn't have time to mute that one. I was just winning.
Let's keep it up! Fight! First hit, the scales have
I
tipped.
could have medium tossed there. He got me! I just tried to block. I thought he was gonna dash. Ooh, this is not good. That's unfortunate. Zephyr with that delay. Oh god. See, that would have been a nice thing to hit. Wouldn't have done anything though. Shoutouts from Argentina.
Down to this. Fight!
What do they say in Spanish?
The fight is underway.
Got me.
Hadouken!
Smell a comeback. Will this gambit work?
Dang. Ah.
Oh!
5 is similar to this in speed.
Ryu wins.
Maybe a bit slower. Because the dashes aren't as quick. Yeah, I had trouble autocorrect DP too. So I'm mostly just blocking
Will you be the last
and going for cross-ups.
unknown? Jurassic Era Research Facility.
Oh shit, not too sure you can.
Chosen.
I saw that, Zephyr. You can't slip anything by me.
Let's get started. Fight!
He's gonna be a hero. Ah, holding it is one of the ways you can actually counter that. Should have just DP'd. You should always just DP.
Ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Ah, that's cool. Fuck, I could have died there.
Hadouken!
There is tangible.
Oh, far strong, huh?
Hadouken!
Huh. Oh shit. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Ah!
Hadouken!
Ah!
Hadouken!
Ah! Ah, that's nice. The jump is about the same speed. It's almost exactly the same speed. Both whiffing that jab at exactly the same time. Ooh. Got the meter lead. I always on the meter lead because I'm such a horde in my meter.
Hadouken!
Ah, I tried to jump over it. Oh,
Hadouken!
that was a good counter throw. Ah. Ah. Sephiroth knows jump timing, but I don't. That's not good. I tried to walk under. Sephiroth got the combo. Nice, nice. Sephiroth needs like 2 more wins in a row. And then it's only reset. But I believe that he has it in him, so I can't give him any slack. Evo rules say he's locked into Ultra 2, but I personally feel like anyone can change Ultra at any time. I feel like that's okay. I feel like changing Ultra is not a very big deal. Whoa, who does that? That might have been a punish. I tried to do it. Didn't work. These things never work when I do them. Ah, Sephiroth with that blocking. Whoa, Milo Strong got beat. Ah, shit, tried to walk in. Bit too far, wasn't it? That was very greedy of me.
What will happen now? Fight!
Square plates are kind of good for... Oh shit, medium toss would have been better there. Ugh! That was a double mistake. Burning meter in an uncharacteristic way for me. Alright, I just chip him out. Alright, cool. Square gates are okay for charge characters. They make some charge things kind of better, easier. Four circles. Notorious, I shouldn't say notoriously. The way it usually goes is most people who play motion characters find octo gates a little easier. Most people who play charge characters find square gates a little easier. And then there's this magic class of third people who doesn't exist who prefer round gates. Got me. Could have been an Ultra too. Alright, I think I got it that time. Doing baby combos. That hurt.
Ryu wins. The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage.
I feel like I play both charge and motion better on an octo gate. I like them more.
It's the battle of the century.
I can see round gates being easier for half circle characters.
First hit.
I really could have done a much better punish, but I didn't trust myself. Was that a punish from my forward dash? My back is a very cowardly answer.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Ah. Whoa, Zephyric! I didn't know you were even thinking about that. Jesus. That's why Ultra 2 is scary. Because of that. Early jump roundhouse, or early jump fierce. Did not beat me. Hadouken! I'm jumping. Try and stop me. Very, very delayed jab. Actually worked. Fuck! I wanted low jab, or low strong. That was nice. Oh, I got him crouching. That was odd. Could an ultra. Should be dead. Max range combo. That could have also been ultra, and I could also be dead. Ah, got me. The Mad Cat's pad they got coming out is beautiful. I would use it in a heartbeat. Huh, that didn't hit. I tried to jump out. That hurt the same as 2 fireballs hitting me. It's not working so well. Nice. I just want to jump in. Can't stop this Zephyric. Oh shit, he can stop it. Oh, okay. Zephyric reset the bracket. That was 3 wins in a row. Has he downloaded me? Let me refill my vape real quick. What is this thing? That's a weird thing. Some kind of 8-button arcade stick by Mayflash. Well, I've never heard of.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Let's get started. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh, that normally works. Nice combo.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Are you still alive? Okay.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
That was a punish. Ah. Ah. Supposed to go forward. That stagger. It's the smallest stagger I've ever had. Ah, it's supposed to be a 50 seed. Let's try again. I don't know how much chip that does in Omega. I have no idea. That might have chipped out. Might not have. I don't even know how invincible it is. I had a lot of questions. I could have lost right there based on fucking circumstances the way that played out. But I didn't.
Will you be the last warrior standing? Unknown. Jurassic Era Research Facility. The stage of battle is set. Are you ready? Fight!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Zephyric playing quick and dirty. Didn't trust the cancel. Oh, I'm winning like every... Whoa, nice. Ooh. I was scared. I saw the focus attack. I was like, is this the end? Because if that counter hit my fireball, and that was ultra too. It was a good time for a jump. He actually got the punish on the jump, so it's pretty funny that he didn't react with the confirm. Oh my god. I'm not in range to do something like that. Whoa. That actually punished. Where's the folk? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That explains why I dropped it last time. Okay. That explains everything. No FADC on block! No FADC on block. They got lucky there. Ooh. That was scary. I tried to walk up and low strong. That was a good whiff punish. Whoa, that's pretty nice. Oh, that was beautiful. You wouldn't believe the motion my fingers did there. Alright, I'm up 2 again. Let's see if I can not blow this in exactly the same way. Recommend me a good shmup. You should play, oh god, what's that one called? Fantasy Zone. That is Ryu's alpha kick. I hit it out of complete desperation and it happened to work. Because Sephiroth was going full ham. Sephiroth is determined exactly when and how I'm going to jump in. He's like borderline psychic now. Dang. What the fuck? Oh shit. That empty jump from that far out was actually safe. How does Sephiroth get so many like perfect anti-airs? Fantasy Zone. And E. How are his anti-airs perfect? How is Sephiroth's fireball game so much better than mine? I could have anti-aired that. That's why Sephiroth's is better. Ah. 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 Shit. I tried anyway. The Tohos are fine if you don't mind the material. Did I just read that? Don't you mean the best part of the Tohos are the lollies? Don't you mean that the gameplay is an afterthought? That's what I think. That's what I see. Oh, I went Bafael into the air. No, that was supposed to be a fireball. Thank you, Sephiroth. Give me that one. That fireball was a punish. What's a Toho? Tuhu is a shmup. Not only is it a shmup, it's the best shmup. I respect that. Shit, Sephiroth! Alright, I won. It's not over yet. The tournament's over. But it's not over yet. Ikaruga is indeed